Hawaii supporters and opponents get ready as gay marriage goes before the justices. KITV4's Paul Drews has tonight's top story.
These supporters of marriage equality held a very vocal demonstration to highlight the High Court's upcoming examination of same-sex marriage measures.
My hope is that they will see that discrimination against homosexuals is an abridgment of your U.S. civil rights.
Here in Hawaii, like in cities across the country, supporters of same-sex marriage gathered to commemorate civil rights changes over the years, along with all the efforts that went into getting the current cases to the Supreme Court.
We've made it now to the Supreme Court. That's wonderful. And so that gives us a chance. The Supreme Court is the only one that really can change public policy. So we are now before the venue that can change public policy. That's very exciting.
A decision on the measures may not come for months, but legal experts say arguments by the justices during the next 2 days could indicate how the High Court could rule.
Listening to what the justices ask may give a hint about how strongly they are leaning toward really deciding the heart of the matter.
Supporters and opponents may disagree on the definition of marriage, but they do agree on one thing: a Supreme Court decision will be huge.
It's going to have profound impact on how people define marriage.
Light the way to justice.
Unlike same-sex supporters' more visual and vocal demonstrations, Hawaii Family Forum and others opposed are taking a much quieter approach to this week's cases.
We're really asking for people to unify and to pray for the important decision that's going to be made by the Supreme Court justices, and also to pray for family in the communities, because again, it is very important what's going to happen in the next few days.
Now tomorrow the Supreme Court will hear about California's Proposition 8, which bans same-sex marriage. Then on Wednesday it will hear the Defense of Marriage Act, which defines marriage as between a man and a woman. Now because of the cases before the High Court, Hawaii's lawsuits on same-sex marriage are on hold.